Hello everyone. So recently I've been falling in love in playing this game 2048. I play it on the airplane. To be honest, it's a really difficult game. It's not easy. So as an machine learning engineer or so-called AI engineer, I cannot reliably beat this game. But so therefore I made a modification of the game. This is my own version, so hopefully to make things a little bit easier. So the first thing that I gotta do, if you can go to my website, games.feelikeLearning.com/2048. I put the link in the description area of my video. But the thing that I do, one thing is like you can turn this 2 mode on so that the display will become like a 2 to an index there. So that will make the number looks a little bit smaller rather than big, but you can turn it on and off, that's fine. And there are other features that we can try to help us a little bit, but I'll show you. I'll try to play this game to see if I can win. There's no guarantee that I'll win it. If not, I will make another video that probably eventually showing me a win, but I'll just play for now. So the strategy that I come up with is basically I would like to put the big number on the upper left corner. So basically, ideally, we never wanna push down bottom unless we have to do that. So we always wanna go up and go to the left there. But of course, like the four corners are they're symmetric, so you can go either way. Doesn't really matter. Like now we get into the case that you can only go down or go right, which is like I really don't want to, but you have to. There's no other options there. So, but right now the number is pretty small, so it's fine. So remember our goal is to go to 2048. So 2048 equals 2 to the 11th there. So now we have 2 to the 4th. This is like 16. If we turn this mode off, it will be showing 16. So I keep playing the game. I'll try to go down. It's not too bad. So I'll keep merging it. And now we get into another situation of like I have to go down. But eventually the principle is go up and go left. And don't let the big number to block your way. So that's the ideal goal there. So right now I keep going to that direction, going to the upper and the left. And also try to fill your first line here. So if it is a fill, then you can go right and then without moving it. What you don't want is like you have a big number and then you move to it, and then they suddenly insert a small number to here, so that it's blocking your way. And also like how many swipes do we need to finish this game? So each time we move the keyboard, there's a new number inserting, that's 2. So basically to get to like a 2048, you need about 1,000 times of swipe because each time of the swipe is getting you one new number, which is 2. And then you would need like 1,000 times to be able to like get 2,000 something. So that's the ideal case. So right now I just keep moving and also make sure there's no big number in the middle blocking my way. So if there's a big number blocking my way, then I would get everything to get rid of it. See, this too is a bad situation because it cannot move up 2 to the first, cannot move up to the 2 to it's blocked by 2 to the second. But it's fine. Right now it's still early stage in the game, so I can go right and then move that and then like merge things up there. So yeah, right now is another bad situation. Basically, I have no option but go down or go right there. So, but you see, this left column is locked. There's no way that this would go out of place there, so I can safely go down. So unfortunately, it doesn't give me a small number in this area, so I can still keep this big number in this order. So the ideal case is like the biggest number and then in a descending order for this column. So you will see as the game goes. So I'll just keep playing and merging those numbers up. Okay, now I get to 2 to the 7. So remember our goal is to get to like a 2 to the 11th. So for every software engineer, you probably already know like 2 to the 10th is 1024 there. So 2 to the 11 is 2048. So keep going and merge it up. So right now my goal is to like merge from this side. So this block, this row is already filled. So what I'm trying to do is basically create like a number that is big enough to merge it into here, and then you merge the way up. So let's keep going. So if something is blocking my way, you see this 2 to the second is was here. So I move it out of the way so to cutting up the way for a small number to move up. So this is very like our society. Think about that. This is a good game. Like, let's say if you have no way to move up in the society, your society is pretty much dead. Your game is over there. So you have to give like young men opportunity for them to be able to move up. Okay, so right now we get into another situation that there's no way go left and no way go up there. So you have to go right or down. But since my first column is already locked, so that's fine. I can't go down. Ah, that's the worst case that I want to see. Basically, like this is blocking me there. So I still want to demo that I can win the game. So then I will use this feature to roll it back. So I don't like this. I would like go back to the previous step and try it over again. So I choose this rollback. So right now you need to solve an equation to be able to roll back. So 2 to the first, it equals 2. So type in the number 1 and roll back. So again, now I have to move down. Now it's a little bit better. Ideally, it should come here, but like, yeah, maybe not too bad. I can still handle it. So let's do with it. So merge it. Okay, keep going. Now I merge it to the third. As long as I move it to the fourth, then I can merge this up. So keep going. Then I can only, okay. Now we have a chance. So to the third to the fourth. Okay. Unfortunately, this already become like to the fifth, so we still need to like keep moving to the right there. Hopefully we can merge things in. Now 2 to the fourth to the fifth. Okay, now we are in a good shape that we clean up those big numbers in the block and then like move all those big numbers up there. So now we get to 2 to the eighth. Remember our goal is to get to like 2 to the 11th. So keep going. This is not very good. We have a small number here. This is a big number blocking us. We'll try to get this away. So, but we cannot block this. So like, let's clean up the way on the right first. So, yep. Okay. To the fourth and move this out. Okay, now we're cleaning up. Now our focus will be on this number. We want to get this number big there because it's like if it's small, it's very easy to accumulate a big number here to block its way. So I'll like focus on getting like increasing this number to double it really fast. So reduce the it gets the small number again. That happens 2 to the fourth to the fifth. Now I can move it 2 to the seventh. Okay, now we are back to a good shape. So look, this is pretty ideal, like the big numbers on the first row, and then it's in descending order. I'll focus on the right side, right number again. So it fits 6. This game, like, sometimes takes a long time. I would say let's take like 10 minutes or so. That would be really ideal. Hopefully I can win it. But I also cheated a little bit by being able to have a rollback option so that if we're really unlucky, then we can like roll it back to a previous good state to the 7 to the nice. Okay, not too bad there. But again, this is a probability game. It depends on how those numbers appear. There's no guarantee of winning. So now, like you see, this is 2 to the 30th, 2 to the 5th. This is not good. So we'll focus on like increasing this number and also filling this gap so that we can lock in the first row. So now we're locking the first row, and I focus on increasing this number. So now it's good that we get to 2 to 4, can move it up to the 6. Yeah, things is looking good right now. Okay, keep going. So we still follow the pattern to right now the goal is focus on the right side to increase this number, and then when it's big enough, merge it to the left. So keep going. Keep going. So you have to give like people promotion to move up to keep the society flow, otherwise your game's dead. So this is the probably, oh gosh, that's something wrong there. As you see, I accidentally moved things to the right and then create an empty space here. So well, let's see if I can fix that. But basically, we need to get a really big number on this side there. So I may very likely end up losing, but if I lose this fight, so let me do it. So could you increase, focus increase it, but to increase this number to 2 to the 9 is really difficult. But I'll try. See how we can go. How we gonna deal with it. So 2 to the 3rd, 2 to the 4th, 5th. So we need a 2 to the 5th. Oh, this is the worst case there. So like all the number is already filling, and you can only go down. And when you go down, it's likely to fill a number on the top row. So I have to like do the rollback again. So 2 to the 3rd equals 8. Okay, now I can roll back, and I'm going to do this and keep merging. 2 to the 3rd, 2 to the 5th, 2 to the 6th, and move this out of way. And keep focusing on increasing the upper left number. It's not easy. I told you it's not easy. 3. So I think ideally, we probably can using reinforced learning, just let the computer randomly play a lot of game and figure out like a winning strategy for us eventually. 2 to the 5th, 2 to the 7th. So 2 to the 7th should be merged to this side there. So like it's really, this is due 2 to the 4th. I really should like just lay a 2 to the 4th and move it up there, but right now it's blocking the way. Let's see if we still have an opportunity to clean things up there. So 2 to the 4th, move it up. Okay, that's good. 2 to the 3rd, 2 to the 4th, 2 to the 5th, and move it up 2 to the 8th. Now maybe we still have a chance to win. So yeah, so go back to the reinforced learning. So I think probably we could like just like AlphaGo. So I don't know if you heard about AlphaGo. Basically, it's using reinforced learning to let the computer play a lot of random games there, and they figure out a winning strategy that even human didn't foresee that happen there. So it's really fun. So maybe I will sometime if I have time, I will develop this like a model to let the computer to develop like a winning strategy to see if it can like reliably beat the game. But I still like intuition. This is just a probability game. It's not guaranteed that you're gonna win. So okay, keep merging. So 2 to the 3rd, 2 to the 3rd, 2 to the 4th, 5th. We have 2 to the 6th right now. On this side, like the right side is getting really cloudy, so we need to like move up a little bit. 3, 4, second. So this is 2 to, okay, 2 to the third. 2 to the third. We can make a 2 to the fourth here. 2 to the fifth. 2 to the three. 2 to the fourth, 2 to the fifth. Now we get a 2 to the sixth, and then move this up to 2 to the seventh. So we're cleaning up some space. And then we can clean up some space on the right side, if possible. 3, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, good. So merge this 2 to the fifth, get to 2 to the seventh, and clean the like the big bar out. Merge. So you always want to clean the like the big number for people to be able to move up. I just make a mistake, like I should merge the 2 to the third to the upper bar, but I make it 2 to the third, 4. But this is not a fatal mistake yet, so I keep playing. So keep going. 2 to the fifth, 2 to the sixth, 2 to the seventh, to this part, and then 2 to the fourth, 3, 4, 2, 3, and merge this 3. Then you have like 2 to the first, second, 3, and this goes to 4, merge the 4. So right now, probably on the right side, there's more opportunity to be able to merge. So right now, merging is actually saving the space. So you have a big number, you're cleaning up a lot of blocks there. So this will go to 2 to the 6 on this side there. So should I go left or right? I'll try to go left for now. So always keep the small number on the right side. 3 and 4. That's bad. So we need to roll back. So this is like blocking the 3 rows. You have to go down and then we'll insert a small number on the top one. So let's just roll back this one. 2 to how many is 128? So 2 to the 2 to the 6 is 64. Probably 7. Am I right? Let's see. Yes, got it right. So keep going up. So we have opportunity to merge on the right side. If we can, oh gosh, this is not good. Not looking good. Fifths. Let's see if we can get another 2 to the fifths on the right side. 4 fifths. Okay, good. 6, 7, 8. So we get the 2 to the eighths, and then we'll move this up to 2 to the 9 and 2 to the 10ths. So this is basically like a 10, 24. So we need another like a 2 to the 10ths to make it like a 2048. So this is halfway down. So keep moving up. Now we got a little bit more space because we merge a lot of like a smaller number into a bigger one. So keep going. Filling up the big way. Moving up, moving up. So 2 to the fifths. Go up here. Here. Now needs to be really, really careful because I could lose the game at no time there. So it's all luck. So we have 2 to the 4, 2 to the fifths. So I'll probably move this to the left and move this up, and then 2 to the 6, 2 to the 7, 2 to the 8. Okay, so right now it's not too terrible. This is the later stage of the game, so there's like less and less space there for us to wiggle. So need to be really careful. I think my IQ is like okay, but it's still like really difficult to play this game. So if you wanna kill some time on the plane, this is a good game that I always use. So 2 to the 5th. Move this thing to the left, move up. Oh gosh, I wish this didn't show up there. So let me, probably it's fine. I don't need to roll back. This one I can still handle it. 4 fifths, go up, merge to the 5ths, go up. Yeah, it's definitely like taking some time. So 2 to the 4ths, 2 to the 5ths, 2 to the 4ths, second, 4th. This is like 2 to the 6. Should I merge this 2 to 2 to the 7, or should I just like merge it up? I'll probably push it up. And then we try to get another 2 to the 6, then we are in a good shape. So 3, 5, 3, 4, 2. Oh gosh, I lose it. So yeah, that's it for the game. Like the ideal is to uh move, keep your big number on the top, and then like not let the big one blocking the way. So I think the reason that this game doesn't win is just because I make a mistake. Somehow a small number was able to get into this corner, so I lose that. But it's fine. I'll try to make another video later to demonstrate the winning. So for this one, I really couldn't win. But if you have a better way, let me know, and I will happy to learn from that there. So before my reinforcement algorithm is ready, uh, when it's ready, I'll share it to the world. But so that's it for today. Thank you for watching.